we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton, 5'7" tall, and will have a 165-centimeter reach. And the Hitman, Ricky Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing. Terence. Tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
So we've seen the stats, we've seen the history, we've seen the walk, we've seen the crowd. Now all what's left is for the first battle.
And we're underway in round one. Through the hook, didn't land. Punch scores. There's that counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Defending itself. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Back for just a moment. These shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. And you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. Nice job landing his right-hand counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're going to swarm around your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You're going to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Great counter right hand there. They exchange punches. He just missed with that left jab. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A nice exchange from both men in the front.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Fighter relies a lot on her instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
hard. I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Left counter was perfectly timed.
Nice exchange here from both men.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Leaves a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are burning. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Carries away that left hook. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
His counter shot with the right hand. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got. Oh my goodness. I admire these guys.
Punch landed. Perfect counter lands. Respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. These fighters love to let their hands go. I wouldn't be surprised if each one of them throw over 1,000 punches tonight.
And we remember, with the lightweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move them fast and hard. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Counter left hand there. More jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little savior, a pickpocket. But we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Counter right-handed kick. He blocks the hook. Nice job landing that left counter punch. misses that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He fails to score with that left hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. Good right hand. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Perfect counter shot. With the right counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Counter punches for both these athletes. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
On the right. Left counter punch will score. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Left counter that lands. He just misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. And he blocks the... You know this Twitter, they're going to be all over the place in this one. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter punch. This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent? You get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. They want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
The one who draws first blood, Terence. That's what we've got to look at. If you get, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he misses with that jab. Defense there to stop that hook. No rest for the weary. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Right jab just misses. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. One-sided three. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How do they way, use this fighter's aggression against them.
I've seen some impressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nothing but air on that hook. They score again with the left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Missed him with that uppercut. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the... Championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect punch. Punch. And endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice punch. Well, we can tell that the defense is working, but how about some offense? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost on to the 12th. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Missing with that right hook. Misses with that jab. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Looking to land the hook. He blocks the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.